Hi there, welcome to the Upcycle Design Lab. If you're new here, my name's Cindy and I craft using recycled and repurposed materials to give you ideas on ways to make and create more economically and ecologically. I'm also working on a trash fashion wedding dress that's primarily made out of aluminum, soda, and beer cans, and also some empty chip bags. So if you've seen the other two videos, you've already seen this dress, but the bodice is made out of the chip bags with some aluminum can sequins on it, and then the skirt is also made out of a different type of chip bag fabric. And I've got these lacings on the back for a little bit of versatility in sizing, and the back straps are made with the rings from the aluminum cans. So today I'm going to be showing you where I am on the overskirt that goes onto the dress, and it is made primarily out of the aluminum cans, as I mentioned before. So the first thing, of course, is that I needed a lot of aluminum cans, and I have been doing other crafts with aluminum cans, so I have kind of a system of how I break down my aluminum cans. If you're interested in how I break down my aluminum cans into 4 usable parts, there's a link in the description with a lot of details on how I do that. I also needed to flatten the cans, and I have another video tutorial that shows you 3 different ways to flatten aluminum cans if you'd like to know more about that for some of your own craft projects. I needed to cut the pieces into tiered shapes so that the dress would flare out toward the bottom. And so I had to do a little bit of math and calculating, but in the end I ended up with 5 pieces long, and they just got continually wider as I went along. So they're kind of pie-shaped pieces. And because I was cutting so many cans, I did cut them on my Cricut cutting machine. They're fairly simple cuts and they're straight cuts, and the aluminum is quite easy to cut with scissors if you're working with it on a project of your own. But because I had so many pieces, I did use my Cricut cutting machine. If you're interested in that information, how you cut aluminum cans on a Cricut cutting machine, I also have a video tutorial on that. Once I had all my pieces cut, I used a little bit of painter's tape to temporarily tape them together, and I wanted a little bit of a gap between the pieces of metal so that it wouldn't be totally stiff. I had a quilter's grid that I used just for the spacing part of piecing the pieces together, and I knew that the aluminum can pieces were going to get pretty unruly, so I made the skirt in 8 different tiered shaped pieces. And once I had them taped together with the painter's tape, I went back over that with a long strip of my metal tape, and I put that on both sides to attach all the aluminum can pieces together into 8 tiered pieces. I could have left the skirt this way, but I wanted to add a few more design features. I wanted to add some embossing to the front panels and some overall texture to the entire skirt. I haven't done a lot of embossing, but I have embossed a few different projects using the aluminum cans, and it's just kind of a satisfying, fun process to work with the metal and see your design emerge. So I just used a paper template that I temporarily glued onto the metal, and then I just went to work with my embossing tool. For the last part of the texturizing, I used an extra paving square that we had in our yard, and I chose one that was purposely kind of rough on the top, and then I used a rubber mallet on both sides of the metal to make sort of a hammered look. And it also helped to flatten out the pieces so that they didn't have any kind of a curve at the bottom, and where the seams were, they kind of tended to curve up too. So adding the hammered texture also helped to flatten out the pieces and make them more uniform. Once I had all the texture on, I was ready to piece the whole thing together. And at that point, I was a little nervous because it was getting very big and the pieces are kind of stiff, and I wasn't exactly sure what was going to happen next. There are still a couple of things that I need to do to finish up the skirt. I need to tape the front edge, and I think I may tape the bottom of the skirt as well. I knew I needed a waistband, and I did end up using some fabric for that. I just glued that on and then taped over the top of the edges just to match the taping of the tiered pieces of the skirt. But I do have one question for you, that if you're following this whole crazy trash fashion series, I'm curious whether you like the little scalloped beadwork on the bottom of the skirt, or if I should just leave it plain. So let me know what you think on that. Once again, there are a ton of resources in the description box if you're interested in more of the techniques that I used for this skirt. And you can click or tap the screen now for more aluminum can projects. If you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already joined my YouTube family, I would love for you to click that subscribe button and follow along every week. Thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you back here soon in the lab for my next experiment.